to you?
All right, so my name is Forrest Longenecker. I coach here at Inside Pitch, this facility here. I train baseball players. I played football, baseball, basketball growing up. I've been lifting since my freshman year of high school. I'm 23 now, so we're looking at about 9 years of lifting experience. And Ben wanted me to talk a little bit about nutrition and how that correlates to lifting weights. And you can lift as much as you want, but if your diet's shit and you're not eating the right kind of foods, you're not going to get the results you're looking for. You want to eat foods that are real, foods that things that came out of the ground, not things that have been processed. That's the best way for me. Like I don't do meal plans. I don't count calories. But what I like to do is I like to stay out of the middle of the grocery store. I try and go around the outsides, hit the dairy, hit the produce, get your meats, all that good stuff. And the other part of it is sleeping too. I think that nutrition and sleep are two very foundational elements. And if you're not doing those two things right, it doesn't matter what you're doing in this beautiful room here. You're not going to get the results you're looking for. So I just recently graduated from Western Washington University here in Bellingham with a bachelor's in science with kinesiology. And Ben wanted me to speak a little bit about body types. And a lot of people, there's people that are bigger, there's people that are smaller. It's mostly has to do with your genetics. I don't really want to get into it too much, but a big thing for you guys that you need to realize is that what's going to work for one person is not going to work for another person. There's a lot of on social media you see a lot of these fitness pages that trying to target broad audiences and say, hey, like do my workouts, you're going to lose X amount of weight or you're going to gain X amount of muscle. And it's not true. Like the biggest thing that you guys can do for yourselves is to educate yourselves. So, find some sources that are reliable, read some reviews and educate yourselves on how the body works, how to move properly, and then go from there. If you guys just follow these cookie cutter programs and expect them to work, one, you're gonna get burnt out pretty quick and you're not gonna wanna complete them. And then two, you're not gonna see the results you're hoping to see anyways. So you hear a lot of talk about early specialization and kids wanting to focus on one sport early in their career, which I'm 100% against. You should play as many sports as you can, as long as you can, so that you're learning how to move your body in as many ways as possible, right? Sports like baseball, you're rotating, doing the same thing over and over again. And if you do that year round, you're gonna end up getting what's called a chronic injury, which is an overuse injury, where you're doing the same repetitive motion over and over and over again, and then it leads to degeneration of your joints or tissues around your joints and whatnot. So that can relate also into the weight room too, where you don't want to just do hypertrophy training all year round. Maybe you should break it up, segment it, where you're doing maybe 4 weeks of one type of training, and then for the next couple of weeks you're doing another type of training, just so that you're giving your body a chance to get the adaptations that you want before you just keep going over and over and over again. And that's also going to help with motivation too. And if you're maybe new, maybe you're trying to get off the couch, trying to do something for the new year since it is January. The biggest advice I can give you is to find something that you love, something that you like to do, that's active, and do that, and then build off of that. But if you force yourself to go into the weight room and you hate the weight room, and you try and do that for the first 3 weeks, guess what? It's not going to work. You're going to end up right back on the couch watching TV, not being active, and then you're going to come around the next year and you're going to say, okay, I'm going to try and do it again, and it's not going to work again. Okay? So find something that you love to do and stick with that, and then build on it.
I'm August Williams. I played baseball at Squaw High School, and what fitness has done for me is it's pushed me closer to my goals of playing Division I baseball.
My name's Ernie Ake, and I play baseball at Gonzaga University. And what fitness has done for me is it's gotten me in a routine to do things daily and get better and bigger and stronger.
If you weren't playing baseball, what sports would you play?
I think I have to go with basketball.
Solid choice.
I go with hockey.
Why hockey?
Because I played it for 12 years, and it's my number 2 to baseball.
Solid. All right, I'm with Ernie Ake here, and the question on the table is, what athlete would you train with? Where would you train with them? And when you make it to the majors, what team would you like to play for?
I would train with Francisco Lindor of the Cleveland Indians, and I would train somewhere where there's nice weather, on a beach maybe.
Yeah.
An MLB team I would play for is either the Mariners or the Dodgers.
Solid. All right, August. Same question to you, brother.
I think I'd train with Noah Syndergaard because that guy's a beast. He balls out. I guess I'd go with somewhere warm too, probably like California, Arizona.
Okay.
Give the people a little Ernie. What you got? Flex on them.
Can't feel them.
All dressed up all by yourself. What's up with that? Are you here to chill? Are you here to party? Are you just here trying to get over somebody? Is it a high or is it a low? Maybe I just gotta know. Is your glass half full or is it half empty? Are you only having one or one too many? Are you drinking alone or having one more? Is your glass half full or is it half empty?
All right, guys, we just got our pump in, and athletes always need to recover after a workout. It's major key alert,
Yeah.
So we're on our way here to Emerald City Smoothie. Get that 1,000 calorie.
1,000 calorie peanut butter shake.
Sounds
Get some
good.
gains.
Good gains only, baby. All right, bet. We made it. Let's go get that smoothie, Burns.
Let's get it.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers to good gains.
Just cheers.
This baby, we riding steady. All right, guys. So we just got these bomb. What were they called? The Builder.
Yeah, the building.
Call the Builder, man. I mean, tastes amazing.
Really
$7.
Really just speaks for itself.
Yeah, the Builder. That's all you need to know. And so we went in there to get our shakes, and most people are pretty excited to get on the YouTube. I'm not super popular on the YouTube yet, but most people they're about it. They don't hate the process. They're like, all right, cool. Oh, hey Ernie, watch out for
Sorry.
people. We almost hit a girl. It's all good.
She almost hit me, actually.
That's true. So basically, we go in there, and I'm respectful. I'm always like, hey, would you mind being on the YouTube channel? Like, can I just film you making the shake kind of thing, you know? And I'd obviously speed it up. It'd kind of be like one of those edited parts, you know? Small piece of the video. Just kind of, I think it would be cool. And she was having none of it. Ernie, so tell me about your vehicle, man. What we got here? What are we mobbing in?
All I gotta say about my Buick is that she purrs like a kitten.
It's a nice Buick. Love it. Love the Buick. Guys, go get a Buick if you need a car. Recommend it.
She runs nice.
Sponsored by Gonzaga Baseball. Alright, YouTube. Day done. Checked off. Now I'm hanging out with the fam. So yeah, hopefully this video motivates you to get in the gym, get some working out going. Thank you to the guys involved in the video, and we'll have another one up soon.